The Breakfast Club.
Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. Let's find out what artist might be gay.
It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Now, we all know anybody can say anything on social media, and some people might believe it and run with it. Well, there was an Instagram account that was posting about Kodak Black, and according to this post, it's a picture of a guy standing with Kodak Black. He says, F it. Remy and Nikki spilling tea. Me and little Kodak been effing around, and now we want to get serious. What? Believe it or not, he was just bopping on my D. I think nights ago, and this isn't a lie or for clout. This is me and this N-word dead feeling each other. And he posted a picture with him as well. Well, Kodak Black has responded somewhat to these allegations. He posted a picture of himself. And in the caption, he said, "Ooh, it's hard to tell a real story from the fake ones because nowadays, if they ain't got it, they'll make one."
Oh, nobody cares about the truth and the lies more entertaining. And Kodak Black, you're new to this, okay? I had a gay lover allegation since what?
Glitter Stick.
Yeah, Glitter Stick. It was actually Glitter D. What year was that? 2000.
That was a very funny story.
2009, maybe.
That one was really good because he actually made a video and he said that you gave him money to take the bus.
No, he said I used to catch the bus.
Oh,
to go see him. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I ain't never rode no damn bus to get no vagina, so why would I go to get D?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
Maybe it was more urgent.
More urgent. Ride that Greyhound to go ride that D.
All right. Now let's discuss this video that was just posted. I guess Meek Mill is not here for the game. And I believe this is O'Malley, but his face is covered up, so I couldn't 100% tell. But when you hear the audio, you'll understand what I'm saying. But this is all in response to Game posting about Nicki Minaj and accusing Meek Mill of having Nicki's house robbed, and says that he does N-word-ish, fronting for the followers she gave you, liking pictures, and leaving comments on posts that disrespect the woman who gave you life, actually loved your dusty ass, bought you ish you couldn't ever afford on your own. It was a pretty long post. Well, here is the response.
How is y'all even vouching for this shit? Y'all out here standing up for the wrong shit, man. We be on some real shit out here, man. Real shit, man.
We gonna this bitch. That's all we gonna do.
That's all that's gonna happen. And my man,
I know one of your baby mamas wanna get you back. Ooh.
First of all, I definitely know that was O'Malley because I can pick that out of a lineup. Matter of fact, then we got play the original from Sway Show, man. That was definitely O'Malley.
That was him.
That was O'Malley. Definitely O'Malley in that video. Absolutely.
Is that the ultimate revenge, to sleep with your baby mama?
No.
I mean, it's not the ultimate.
My baby mama. If I ain't with her no more and she's just the mother of my child, I mean, we not together. You're not doing nothing to me by sleeping with my baby mama.
It's a little revenge, but it ain't the ultimate.
If you sleep with somebody's wife.
That's the ultimate.
Are they current girlfriend, somebody they in love with now? Yeah, maybe, but not the baby mama. No, not to me.
All right, for all of you TLC fans that were wondering what happened to the money from the Kickstarter that you donated to, that money that raised up to $430,000 pledges for that new TLC album. Well, that TLC album is set to be released. They did announce that news. They said the official date of release will be finalized within the next few weeks, but the album is tentatively scheduled for the end of June. A lot of people were wondering what happened to the money I donated to this Kickstarter to get this TLC album going. So now that's the release date.
It's been a long time, right?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Wow.
I'll check for a new TLC album. They provided me with enough great soundtracks in my life that they still have the cachet with me to listen to their music.
Absolutely.
It's been so long since they put an album. They actually haven't had a studio album since Left Eye passed away back in 2002.
And plus, Chili forever finding me. Drop on the clues bombs for Chili.
I saw her posting the other day. She just turned 46, I believe, and she looked great.
I can't see. She has me blocked on social media for some reason.
Why is Chili? Wait, stop, slow down. She has you blocked also?
Yeah,
Chili, Ashanti,
Amy
and
Schumer,
Odell Beckham,
Birdman. Who else got me blocked?
Why are you blocked? You're a troll.
How does he even know, you stalker?
I don't know.
What did you do to Chili?
I don't know. I've done nothing but show Chili love.
And I don't understand what happened with Ashanti.
I don't understand that one either.
Because you always say that you go on her page just to look at her. And something has to have happened.
Blocked
Somebody,
his ass.
please, if you know what happened, please let us know.
Jesus Christ.
We would love to know. And by the way, happy birthday to Ja Rule. It's Ja Rule's birthday.
Drop on the clues bombs for Ja. Ja don't got me blocked.
He ain't got you blocked, okay.
Yes.
Salute to my guy, Ja, man. Salute to Harry O. Salute to Irv Gotti, too. Irv Gotti has an incredible show coming called Tales on BET. I cannot wait to watch that.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it, too.
BT's doing it, huh?
Yes, they are.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne!
Yes.
Who you giving that donkey to?
Oh, man, we got to talk crackers this morning.
What?
And I don't need none of y'all getting offended, okay? Because it's just like the same way as black people in this N-word, just white people in this crackers. And this is a story about 2 live crackers.
Okay. All right, crackers, when we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Radio King YouTube channel. Subscribe.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, donkey today for Tuesday, February 28th, last day of Black History Month. What a fitting story we have today. This goes to Jose Ismael Torres and Kayla Ray Norton. Now, you probably never heard who these people are, but they need to be known. See, Jose and Kayla are a young white couple, 26 years old and 25 years old, who were just convicted of hate crimes. The reason they were convicted of hate crimes was because they crashed a black child's birthday party with Confederate flags, racial slurs, and armed threats. Yes, they decided to crash a kid's birthday party and be some unwanted entertainment. Old cracker the clowns. Now, I don't want nobody getting upset because I'm using the word cracker today, because this is exactly what Jose and Kayla are. 2 racist ass, bigoted ass crackers. I'm not talking about white people. I'm talking about crackers. It's a difference. Now, I was watching the video on the Associated Press, and these racist ass, bigoted ass crackers pulled up in a caravan of big, dirty, muddy trucks. You know the kind of trucks I'm talking about. If you're from down south, I'm from South Carolina, 843 all day. I'm talking about those big ass trucks with the big ass tires that rednecks refuse to wash because for some reason they believe the muddier the better, and they be having the Confederate flags all over them. And in recent years, the Confederate flag has been replaced with "Make America Great Again" bumper stickers. But you know the kind of crackermobiles I'm talking about. Now, they pulled up in a caravan of those trucks waving Confederate flags in Douglasville, Georgia. Back in 2015. Now, apparently this couple were members of a group called Respect the Flag. And they pulled up to this black kid's birthday party and shouted at the adults and children at the party that they would kill y'all N-words while brandishing the flag. I said N-word because I'm trying not to say the full word on the radio anymore. Drop one of Clues bombs for Phil from Alpha Media. Aren't you proud of me, Phil? Huh? Anyway, these crackers shouted at the adults and children at the party that they would kill y'all N-words while brandishing the flags. Would you like to hear some of it? We got this from Facebook. You want to hear it? Here it go.
This is a child's birthday party.
Hey, look at this shit. We'll see y'all again. We'll see y'all again.
Oh, look at them cracker
We'll see
mobiles.
y'all again. All right. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. You know what happened?
That is a threat.
Now, that's a part of me.
Awful for a kid.
A kid, man. It's a part of me that wishes the family of this kid would have shot at these racists, would have whipped these racist ass, because a lot of times in America, racism goes unchecked, and people need to know that it is and can be immediate consequences and repercussions to being racist. I have said for years that racists need to be treated like pedophiles, like rapists, like serial killers. Straight up. That's how hate crimes need to be treated. We should start treating racists like the scum of the earth that they are. We have no place for that in our society whatsoever. Zero tolerance policy on racists. Well, I'm glad none of these brothers and sisters retaliated with violence, because Jose Torres and Kayla Ray Norton were hit with charges. Let's go to Fox 4 WDAF TV for the report.
A large group of people drove up to the party in Douglasville in trucks, flying Confederate flags. The child's mother says the group walked up to her property and threatened her family. The people accused in the case said the confrontation started when someone at the party threw an object at one of the trucks. But the mother's accusations and video of the incident were enough to charge several people with violating Georgia's street gang terrorism law.
Oh, yes.
It is terrorism.
Georgia's street gang terrorism law, and one count of making threats of of a terrorist nature were enough to get Jose and Kayla a collective total of 19 years in prison. Round of applause for that, okay? Yes, Jose got 13 years and Kayla Ray got 6 years because since they're in a crew called Respect the Flag, which is a terrible name for a crew, by the way. Horrible gang name. Do you call yourselves RTF for short, at least? Whatever. All trash. But since they got this gang, that was enough to send their ass away. Now, Kayla Ray Norton, of course, broke down in court after getting that 6 years. Can we hear this, please?
But I do accept responsibility for what I've done. I know I was in the wrong. But I want you all to know that that is not me. That is not me. That's not him. I would never walk up to you and say those words to you. And I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Nah, Kayla Ray Norton.
Yeah, you sorry because you're going to jail.
Nope. I want you and Jose Ishmael to have that same energy y'all had at that child's birthday party when y'all in prison. I want y'all to go in prison with that same, I'm going to kill all y'all N-words energy that you had when you was on the streets in your big-ass cracker mobiles. Okay? Oh, I got a universal message from every Negro in the prisons y'all going to.
Yo, for one, you gonna have to see me, so you better have the same energy.
You better have that same racist energy when you go to prison, okay? Please give Kayla Ray Norton and Jose Ishmael the biggest hee-haw, damn it. Don't feel sorry for them in the least bit. Okay?
All right.
Told y'all you gotta treat racists the same way you treat pedophiles and serial rapists and serial killers. They scum of the earth.
All right. Well, thank you for that dog kitty
Crack
day.
ass crackers.
All right.